Hi, welcome back to my channel where we shamelessly talk about the things that make us smile, especially beauty products. I'm especially excited about today's video because we have a sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by CVS. CVS! I'm so excited. So they actually sent me a selection of clean beauty products to try. I'm going to go over them with you and tell you what I like and don't like about them. And I'm also going to talk a little bit about the clean beauty trend in general and my thoughts on it and how I use clean beauty, how I came upon it, and how I incorporate it into my daily routine, skincare and makeup. So if you're interested in learning more about that, please stick around. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, let me just start by I never wear red, and I decided to get red for this video because it's sponsored by CVS. I love saying that. And I love this on me. I've always just been like,
I'm not a red person. Red doesn't look good on me.
but this looks really good on me, I feel like. I'm pretty excited to talk to you guys about the clean beauty trend. So one of the things that I really like about CVS is how innovative they are when it comes to their approach to the products that they sell and make available to people. And I'm happy to say that when it comes to clean beauty, they're no different. They've really embraced the clean beauty trend and trying to provide clean, healthy products to their consumers when it comes to beauty and personal care. So there are actually thousands of clean beauty products available at CVS that are free of parabens and phthalates. And actually, CVS has its own brand called Beauty 360, and on the Beauty 360 brand, you can find these cute little green tags that let you know that this is a clean beauty brand. If you're in CVS and you're looking for something that's clean beauty friendly, all you have to do is look for that cute little green tag and you know immediately, oh, that's a clean beauty product. I really appreciate how they've thought this through and they're trying to make it easier for people to find these products. Hey, the normal person isn't going to know that, so let's point it out for them. In addition to some of their store brands, which would include CVS Health or Beauty 360, they also have a ton of clean beauty products from other brands like YesTo, Bliss, Garnier, Burt's Bees. I didn't even realize that CVS carried Bliss. But recognizing that they're available at CVS is super exciting because who doesn't have a CVS within 10 minutes of them? Make sure that you click the link in the description box so that you can check out all the clean beauty products that I like from CVS. All of my favorites, they're easy access. I want to talk a little bit about my experience with clean beauty, how I incorporate it into my daily routine, and how I've sort of gotten into it. About a year and a half ago, I really started to embrace beauty products. So I started to do more with skincare, I started to do more with makeup. And as I started to play with that, sort of over time developed two philosophies. I'm very careful with my skincare to use clean beauty products. Sometimes I don't, usually I'm just reviewing something and trying to get a take on it. But when it comes to skincare, primarily I stick to clean beauty. And when it comes to my makeup, I'll just kind of play with anything. And the reason I treat skincare a little bit differently than I do makeup is because in my mind there's a different purpose for skincare than there is for makeup. I see skincare as you are maintaining and trying to make your skin as healthy as possible. It has a specific purpose. If you're trying to take good care of your skin, you don't want to put toxic ingredients on it. You don't want to put stuff on it that's not good for your skin and doesn't work for your skin. Makeup is more about enhancing what you already have, being an artist and playing and trying something new. It's temporary. Whereas skincare is really more for the long haul. I feel like clean beauty is especially important when it comes to skincare. Whereas if you're playing with makeup, well, that's really temporary. It's on for the day. It might be on for a couple hours if you're just doing a fun look. But that is kind of my basic philosophy. The additional nuance there is that when it comes to makeup, if there's something that I'm going to be using every day regularly, like a foundation, I do try to make sure that that product is clean. It's going to be on my face every day for hours at a time. And in that case, it's similar to skincare at that point. Maybe it's not meant to enhance, but you want to make sure it's not making anything worse. From there, I want to talk about the products that they sent me. I want to talk a little bit about the order that I would use these products, my skincare routine, and give you guys a sense of things. So for me, I have combination skin. It's a little bit oily in the T-zone area. And I have found that I tend to have breakouts here and here. Last year around this time was breaking out nonstop, I would say, until about maybe early August this year. So at this point, I'm really just dealing with some small little things, but nothing deep, and then just some scarring that's still trying to go away. But it's doing very, very well. A big part of that is understanding what kind of skincare works for my skin and not against it, and also understanding what kind of beauty products I can use on a regular basis and which ones I have to be more selective about when I use them. So one of the first things that I do when it comes to skincare is make sure that I remove any makeup that's on my face. In the morning I wouldn't have to do that, but in the evening I would definitely have to do that. So I aim to get all of that off first, and then from there I will cleanse my skin. Now, what I really like is this YesTo Grapefruit Brightening Vitamin C Glow Boosting Unicorn Transforming Clay Cleanser. That is a really long name. I don't know if that's all the names, but I actually have already used this and I love this product. This one isn't actually open because I already own it. It removes makeup and it cleanses at the same time. So when you put it on, it starts pink. And when it turns yellow, that means it is clean and your face is ready to go. I think it's really smart for people who are like beginners to skincare, or if you have a problem getting your face completely clean or making sure you get all your makeup off. It can be kind of tricky. I think that this takes the guesswork out and is really smart, and it's also fun, and it's unicorn themed. I love unicorns. I also wanted to share 2 other cleansers that they sent me, which I love both of them, and they kind of serve different purposes for me. The first one is the Bliss Watermelon Water Jelly Hydrator. Now, I love this stuff. It smells amazing. It feels so good on my skin, and it just does like a wonderful job. So there's some days that I work from home or some days that I just don't put makeup on. So I just think it depends on how my skin is doing. The more that you work with skincare, the more you get a sense for what your skin needs that day. I love this one for those days where it's like light to no makeup, because this one I feel like just like hydrates my face. It makes it look so fresh and so clean, and oh my god, the smell is so good. I also have just found that when it comes to cleansers, jelly cleansers seem to work so well for my skin. Maybe jelly cleansers with like a little bit of exfoliator. So that's why this one is so great. And also just look at the color. Look at the packaging. This thing is adorable. I love the color. I just really like the Bliss branding. They're so clever. Also, very cute, all of the Bliss products include a short fact about watermelon. Did you know? In Asia, watermelon is a popular gift to bring a host. We bet our watermelon hydrator would go over well too. Hashtag watermelon. And the other cleanser that they sent me that I wanted to highlight, this is a 2-in-1 scrub and cleanser stick. This actually exfoliates and cleanses at the same time. In addition, it has coconut and coffee in it. I think this is so clever. I love the scent, and I also just think coffee is really great for just like plumping up your face, adding a little bit of like a shot of caffeine. So good. It's up to each person how frequently they want to exfoliate their skin. For me, I have found that like adding a little bit of exfoliator every day or every other day, a little bit. I don't need a lot, but like a little bit really helps remove the extra crud that I think was causing a lot of this breakout here for me. It smells so good. But you can see the coffee grounds in there. Like I said, it just kind of depends. Like this is something I might use every other day. I also wanted to highlight that this is meant for dry skin. Now, I don't have dry skin, but I find that this works really well for me because it has a little bit of exfoliator in it. I didn't even realize CVS carried this. I already own it, which is why I haven't opened it. I own like a huge container of it. But this is the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Tonic. It has 5% glycolic acid. It's actually an exfoliating toner. So I have like 4 bottles of this stuff, including one super massive oversized big one. But this is a really great toner. It's like nice if you don't want to use something that already has an exfoliator in it. You can use this, and it also like really brightens up your face. It's so beautiful. People love this. So if you haven't tried this, I would go ahead and give this one a try. I've actually sent this out as gifts to people as well because it's such a great toner. I really, really highly recommend it. Toners and essences, I feel like they're the unsung heroes of skincare. People don't realize just how important they are and how like they really prep your skin. The next toner that they sent me is Bliss Watermelon Replenishing Watermelon Toner. It has witch hazel, willow bark, and hyaluronic acid. I think this type of container is so clever. I love products that have this type of container because literally all you do, like, I just leave this out on my counter. I don't even close it. You probably should, but I never do. And then I just like grab either a cotton round or whatever I'm going to use to clean my face and just go. It just feels so like nice to not have to open anything. At the end of the day, you're just tired, or in the morning you're tired. You don't want to open 15 bottles to clean your face. I love this stuff. It smells so good. And again, there's another fun fact on here. Did you know early explorers used watermelons as canteens? Consider this toner your dream canteen for skin that needs an instant pick-me-up. Hashtag watermelon. Love. I just love their packaging. Like, wouldn't you just love to have this sitting on your vanity and you're just like,
Oh, so pretty.
totally makes me smile. Love this packaging. What you do next in your skincare is kind of up to you. Some people go into serums, some people go into a face mask, some people go into like an eye mask, some people go into moisturizers. For me, if I wanted to do this, this is one of the points where I would use one of these like pore strips. This is like such a throwback for me. I remember in the early 90s when this whole face strip concept came out. There was a commercial, because I would watch commercials back then because there was no streaming or Netflix. And I would remember you would pull this off and they would show like, oh, you can see all the blackheads, and everybody wanted to try that. I remember going to CVS with my mom and being like, I need one of these, and being so excited because I wanted to like reenact the commercial, and like pulling it off and being like, oh, that's disgusting. Well, there is a clean beauty version by CVS. It's the Beauty 360 brand. I think that that is so brilliant. I love these things. It's such a gratifying feeling. Either way, it's very important and essential to get all those blackheads and all that off of your nose. These are perfect for that. I don't do this every night. This is something that I would do maybe like once a week. If I wanted to, this is the point in which I would do a face mask. If I wanted to. You don't have to. I mean, I really think that face masks are just super luxurious and it's just something you do to like treat yourself. Something not something I would do every night. I'd like do it on a Sunday night or a Saturday night when I'm just like relaxing or chilling. I love face masks for that purpose. I just feel like they hydrate your face. They leave it looking so young, so fresh, so clean. And for like a little bit added luxurious feeling, you can pop them in the refrigerator. I actually have a skincare refrigerator because I'm like one of those girls. And when you pull it out and you put it on, it is the most cooling, soothing experience. It feels like you're in a spa. There is no feeling better than that. So I'm going to show you two that they sent me. I've already used one and I loved it. I can't wait to go get this one again. So the first one is the Beauty 360 Plump Sheet Face Mask with collagen and peach extract. It helps plump and then it smooths the look of the skin. The peach extract acts as an emollient to also soften the skin. I thought this was wonderful, like wonderful. They're kind of tricky to place on. Really what I like to do is I just start at the top, I press down and then I pull it over my eyes. I adjust that correctly and I just continue down my face and I just keep pressing until I get it how I want it. I usually leave it for 5 to 10 minutes. So this is the Purifying Grapefruit and Charcoal Holographic Sheet Mask. It has grapefruit, which is great for brightening. It's got some charcoal, which helps purify. And I love that it's holographic. I can't wait to try it. I think that's going to be kind of fun. And again, I love sheet masks. I think that they're so cooling. I don't know. I always just feel like I need more hydration in my face. That's just me and I love it. So this is the Beauty 360 Brighten and Soothe Peel Off Face Mask with 24 karat gold and honey. This is a really clever combination because gold is going to help brighten your skin. Anytime there's like a little bit of gold in something and you put it on your face, it always leaves your face looking so shiny and lovely. And then the honey helps moisturize. So this is like an interesting mask. I used it a little bit and it really is very sticky at first and then it dries hard and you can pull it off. I actually thought this felt really good. I personally prefer sheet masks. I know some people don't love that. They don't love putting the sheet mask on. So if you don't, this is a really great alternative as well. I cannot wait to pick up another one of these. Like I'm already so in love with it. It's just such a fun little treat for yourself at the end of the day, you know? So that was a lot of different things, but I really do try to take good care of my skin and I think it's worth it. You've got your skin for the rest of your life, so I really don't mind kind of like going the extra mile to do the things that really work for my skin and try to keep it really healthy. Oh my god, I had no idea CVS carried anything like this. It is super cool. This is the YesTo Grapefruit Vibrancy Boosting Vitamin C Instant No Rinse Shampoo Cap. If you don't want to wet your hair, but you still need to like clean it, it's almost like a dry shampoo. You take this cap out, you put it over your hair, break the seal, work the mixture into your hair through the cap. You go ahead and you shower and you leave this cap on for 5 to 10 minutes while it's like doing its thing. And then when you're ready, you take it off and you can just restyle your hair and you didn't have to wet it or anything. I think that's super clever and it's got vitamin C in it. Vitamin C is so brightening. So I haven't had a chance to try this, but I can't wait. I had no idea that CVS had stuff like this. If there's anything in here you wanted to check out more or learn more about, use that link below. It's going to take you right to the clean beauty products. You can also find a ton of other clean beauty products at CVS. Again, I showed you which ones are my favorite. At the very least, I would grab yourself some sheet masks if you're a sheet mask person. These Beauty 360 ones, oh my god, definitely go ahead and try those. At the very least, like why not? What does it hurt? Go ahead and treat yourself. Live a little. I really enjoyed learning about all these products. I'm so glad that they sent me and I'm so glad that they decided to sponsor a video with me. Like who am I? I don't know, but I really appreciate it. This was fun. We should do it again. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Would love to have you join the family. Think you should come back. We should like chat a bit. It's gonna be great. If you have any questions for me, please leave a question below. Hopefully we'll get back to you. You can also reach out to me on Instagram. Thanks again. Bye.